on the hour. Brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Empty case and a lot of questions after the deadly school shooting in Madison, Wisconsin. We do not know where she got the gun. We're working with our partners from the ATF to do what's called an ATF trace form to determine the origin. Police Chief Sean Barnes on CBS Morning says the 15-year-old girl died by suicide after the shooting deaths of a student and teacher. CBS's Ian Lee is at the teenager's home.
There is a blanket that is covering the front door. There's a broken window next to it, and that's because police had to breach this house. I spoke with the police chief earlier this morning, and he told me that's because they wanted to take all the precautions. They wanted to make sure if that door was rigged to explode, that everyone was safe. It was not.
In the New York CEO murder case, Luigi Mangione's extradition hearing is set for Thursday, right after a court handles the gun charges against him in Pennsylvania. A new murder charge filed today against the suspect in New York's Gilgo Beach case. CBS New York's Carolyn Bessel.
A seventh murdered Wyndham Rexfuelman who spoke in court for the first time. Your Honor, he said, I'm not guilty of any of these crimes. The 61-year-old Massapequa architect is allegedly linked to the murder of 24-year-old Valerie Mack of New Jersey by DNA.
Overseas, a new deadly attack punctuates the wartime animosity between Ukraine and Russia.
General Igor Kirillov, the head of Russia's nuclear and chemical weapons division, was killed when a bomb hidden in a scooter was detonated remotely as he and an assistant left his apartment building, killing them both. Ukraine says it carried out the attack. The Kremlin is vowing to avenge what it's called this despicable act. Nikki Barker, CBS News, London.
The Federal Trade Commission has taken formal steps to crack down on what are known as junk fees. CBS's Linda Kenya.
It's one of the final pieces of the president's effort to crack down on hidden costs, tacked on to such things as ticket sales and vacation rentals. They can add up to hundreds of dollars for American consumers. The president says no longer can companies sneak fees onto bills. They must be disclosed up front.
On the Health Watch, CBS's Jim Krasula tells us
she calls it a new beginning. 53-year-old Tawana Looney is the fifth American given a gene-edited pig organ as doctors work to make animal-to-human transplants a reality. The others all died within 2 months, but Looney wasn't as sick as them. The latest transplant surgery took place November 25th at NYU Langone Health.
A San Francisco jury has found a tech consultant guilty of murder in the stabbing death of Cash App founder Bob Lee. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dashcam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 49 degrees in Elk Grove, California.